on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Now here's Butler. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here we go. Throws it up high. And Giannis with the jam.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Minnesota calls timeout. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Here's Shake and Bake. 13 points in the game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Shake and Bake. 17 points in the game. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 10-point game. Got a piece of it. From deep three-point range. Nora grabs the board. 56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And that one is hammered home!
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Shake and Bake. 21 points in the game. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 24.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Portis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punt.
Pass to Gugliotta. Fires for three. And another three from Minnesota.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Minnesota, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Pat Connaughton is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Porter. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Man.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Oh, didn't think that was going in.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Another steal. Here's Shake and Bake. Off target from outside. And here's Allen. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Nora. Goes back up. Got a hand on it. Here's Shake and Bake. From deep. The rebound by Allen.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allen. Interesting. Thank you. Here's Holiday. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Holiday's got his second basket.
Boy, such good instincts and agility. Makes Holiday really dangerous on the offensive glass. That time he fought to keep the play alive and got the bucket.
And here's Butler outside. And another three from Minnesota.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And he lobs it up. And it's on Kumpo with the miss.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Holiday passes to Ibaka. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Goes up on the baseline. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Minnesota now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Holiday. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Shake and Bake misses. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. The rebound by the Timberwolves. The rebound by Matthews. Here's Milwaukee. That's tipped. Pass to Shake and Bake. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the basket by Holiday.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head and all.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Holiday. And that one's good. Shake and Bake. 33 points for him.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Matthews. Sinks it from distance.
An effective floor spacer. Matthews, certainly a guy that can really light it up from downtown.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Holiday. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. He does not get the second one. And Milwaukee has possession. Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Here's Shake and Bake. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow.
And that's what it takes, guys. Athleticism, coordination, and a bunch of confidence and fearlessness.
Inside. Here's Kumpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Puts up a three. Shake and bake misses. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Holiday's got 8.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Butler's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Matthews. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Butler's shot is good.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now here's Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 10.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here's Butler outside. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning. But I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's Minnesota up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. Go. Kind of reminds me of me anything. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack. Get down the court fast as can. Come on, man.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? Man, they've been losing heavily, not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Shake and Bake, and he drives in. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And for Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Lopez. Oh, my goodness!
Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
And they've been careless. With the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Holiday from long range. The shot misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Matthews. Now Middleton. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And it's rejected.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And that one's good. Shake and bake.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Shake and Bake. Antetokounmpo covering, and they pick up 2.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
Really confident from the interior. Because of his length and strength, Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Love is checked in for the Timberwolves. Nora's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Matthews. Allen finds Holiday. Now Middleton. Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
It's deflected. They recover it to the left side wing. Middleton outside to the middle. Here's Allen. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Shake and Bake. They get the rebound. The 3. Connect. From downtown.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
4-3. Hits the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter here.
Wally Zerbiak.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ibaka comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Connaughton in for Holiday.
Jimmy Butler.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
So both free throws good from Allen. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. And here's Butler outside. It's rebounded by Ibaka. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Allen, the pass to Portis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Gugliotta. Back to Wiggins. And here's Butler outside. It doesn't go for him.
You know, even though they have